Hello, my fellows. Welcome to my cabin, my Super Divine. I'm a VTuber who reads you a story for today. Happy New Year's, everyone. Happy Christmas, happy holidays, happy. And little spoilers, I forgot to change the waiting screen. You'll find out later. But yeah, you know what, I should tell you though. So when I say I've got to change the loading screen because I've been meaning to like change it for a while now. I've had this for like I don't know, like, because when did I change it? Didn't I like change it because originally I made this was supposed to be like a thumbnail, like a little story about this. I made this for like a reaction video or something, or like a watch along, not a watch along, but like a reaction video. I forgot what I was reacting. Was it like maybe it was supposed to be me reacting to like anime openings, but I decided to scrap it though because I knew I would get a copyright strike. So I had this for like a while time though. So when I was thinking about changing my waiting screen, I saw this and I was like, would it be fitting if I had this? So I changed it and here it is. Ta-da! But yes, anyways, Happy New Year's everyone. It's been quite a long time actually, and funny I should tell you, I was supposed to stream yesterday, but there were some last minute change plans, and I'll tell you. A little simple. Yesterday I went to the movie theaters. We went to watch Zootopia 2, and I never knew this, but the first one came out in 2016, and the second one came out literally Thanksgiving 2025. And I asked my sister like, so do you think they will release the third one in the next 9 years? Oh my, cause we literally waited 9 years. We waited 9 years for a sequel, and wouldn't it be funny if we just wait another 9 years for the third one? Third one? Man. Oh yes, and speaking of Zootopia 2, I just want to say I really loved it though. It's actually very well done. Very well done. I actually liked it though, because I wasn't expecting it to be bad. I was like, all I wanted, whenever it comes to sequels, that for a movie that came out like 9 or 8 years ago, all I ever wanted is to be like a good sequel. Even though it may not surpass the first one, it could at least be very well done though, and not very bad, you know? And Zootopia 2 was actually very well done movie. I won't spoil it though, but it is very amazing. I'm not sure when the third one's gonna come out though, because did they ever confirm it or is it in production? I have no idea when, because I don't see them dropping, because I don't see them drop. I'm thinking like maybe around 2028 or 2029, maybe those years, because animation does take forever. Because animation takes forever. It takes a while for an anime film to be finished. So I'm not sure when's it gonna come out. I'm thinking maybe it'll come out in the next 3 years or so. That's my guess. Maybe in the next 3 years, maybe. But we'll see. And I have bad news to share with you guys. The heater died and it is very cold. But at least we have a campfire though. Or what is it? What are they called then? What do they call it where you have a campfire inside a house? Let me see. What are they called? Campfire inside house. What are they called? I forgot what they're called. They like fireplace? Fireplace. Is it fireplace? Yes, fireplace. There we go. But yeah, I never told you guys before, but we actually have a fireplace, but funny thing is, we never used the fireplace before. We never used the fireplace before. We never used it. But because the heater died, and usually around summer shoot, what they call again, like the cool temperature usually dies and it's very hot inside though. But now the heater is broken and it's cold though. So the only thing we have to keep us warm is the fireplace. And yeah. Who's Peter? Peter? Peter who? Peter Griffin? Peter, the horse is here. Oh yeah, speaking of horses, 2026 is officially the year of horses, which is why I titled this video Welcome to the Future of Horses, because it's the year of horses. So I thought, would it be funny if I just put like something so dramatic? I put something so dramatic in the title like Welcome to the Future, but it will be Welcome to the Future of Horses. Oh yeah, I didn't say, no, I don't think I said that. No, I don't think I said Peter died. I don't think I said Peter. No, I don't think I said that. I think you might have like, yeah, I don't think I ever said Peter, nah. And yeah, I never said Peter. Okay, ooh, I should let you guys know that, like, maybe around, because I'm currently editing a video right now, but I'm actually uploading a video of doing some voice impressions of other characters, because one of the characters that come up, for example, I'm thinking of, like, doing voice impressions of Fleetway Supersonic from, like, Supersonic, the evil version from the Fleetway comics. Most of the people call him Fleetway Sonic because he appears in the Fleetway comics, you know, the swirling red eyes and all crazy, the sharp teeth. And I'm also thinking of doing Neo Metal Sonic impressional. Those are the first two characters I've come up I can think of. And the next one I want to do is multiple Genshin voice impressions, and I'm not sure how many I'll do though, because I want the video to be around maybe 3 minutes or 4 minutes. I'm thinking that's how far I want to go. Speaking of horses, I've been recently having YouTube shorts of Uma Musume dancing memes. Oh my goodness. Hey, wait, can we play? Hold on. Uma. You know what's funny though? Because I actually learned about Uma Musume because I think Uma Musume became so popular right now. Uma Musume is way popular right now, but I actually knew about this game a few years ago. Like, wait, when this came out? 2021? Yeah, I actually knew about this game since 2021 or 2022. I've actually knew this game like existed because I see my friends play this game before. So I'm actually like surprised that this game is actually gaining a lot of popularity. I never played it before, and I never seen the anime as well though. The only characters that I know from Uma Musume is Urara Haru, Gold Ship, and that's all. Those are the only two I can think of. Fleetway Sonic comics were just weird as hell. I never actually read the Fleetway comics before. I heard that it's actually a lot different. And Sonic in the Fleetway comic is like, he's more like an a-hole or something. I think Sonic in the Fleetway comics is more of an a-hole and does not give an F about everyone. And I think that's all I know. And also, I do know that this comic was made in the UK, so Fleetway Sonic is canonically British. You know what I was thinking? Because, funny thing, I was actually thinking of giving Fleetway Sonic a British accent though, because the comic was made in the UK. But the thing is, I don't know, I think I'm pretty bad at doing accents. I cannot do any accents. I'm sorry. I'm just like so bad at it. But one thing that they actually did amazing is giving us like an evil version of Supersonic. And I will say, I knew this character existed before FNF made him popular, or before Outcome Memories made him popular, because I actually knew this guy existed before FNF made him popular again. Because most of the fan arts, like, because I seen this guy in most fan arts and in most, like, in, what's that series called again? Like Sonic Shore? Wait, is it called Sonic? No, Sonic Paradox, right? Sonic Paradox. Is that what it's called? Sonic Shorts, I was right, yeah, because first time I discovered Leeway Sonic was in Sonic Shorts, made by Sonic Paradox. Sonic Shorts. I actually first saw Fleetway. I'm not sure which volume he first appeared. There's just like multiple volumes, so I'm not sure where he first appeared. I actually first discovered that guy. I am immediately there because of cosplayers and dancing memes. Oh, I actually seen a bunch of memes as well. I think the one meme that I know is Goldship doing the Michael Jackson pose, where when he first in the concert, he was just like standing still, not doing nothing, and all the crowds are just like fainting. He's been like standing. Oh, what the heck? Oh, what the heck? Bro, this stream... Bro, it just like interrupted me talking about Michael Jackson. What the heck? Did me talk about Michael Jackson? What the heck? Oh dear. Ethernet's about to die. Here, I'll get my water bottle real quick while Ethernet is struggling. BRB. Real quick while Ethernet is struggling. BRB. Even in 2026, my internet is still dying. Actually, speaking of internet, I should actually tell you guys something. So, I made a new discovery. Wait, I think I mentioned this before. If I haven't, then I should probably mention as well. So, I finally discovered why my internet is bad. It's not the Wi-Fi. It's because my PC, my room, is far away from the router to the point where the network signal becomes very weak. It's because I'm far away from the router, and it's in the kitchen though. I think I might have mentioned this before on my last stream of 2025. But yes, the reason why my Wi-Fi acts a bit weird, it's not the Wi-Fi itself. It's because my room is far away from the router to the point where the network signal becomes weak and couldn't reach it. The reason why I discovered this was because I was setting up my Nintendo Switch 2, which I did yet. I tested it. I mean, I still haven't screen shared it yet because I really want to play a couple Nintendo games on stream. I'm trying to discover of how to like share the screen on my PC. But yes, thanks to my Switch 2, when I was connecting the single, I actually just made a discovery of why my internet is usually bad. It's because my room is far away from the router, so yeah. I appreciate it. And yeah. Ooh, man. The Nintendo Switch 2, like, it's so incredible that I managed to get it on the first year. Even though I may not get it on launch, I managed to get it though. I was in my teens and encountered younger teens obsessed with FNF, and I even remember them not shutting the heck up about Song.exe, and I remember showing one of them a pic of me with my pale makeup and eyeliner, and he said Jeff the Killer vibes, and I said Jeff the Killer sucks, and the kid's like, what? Ooh, wow, I'm actually surprised those younger teens actually know who Jeff the Killer is though, because I don't think I don't know why, because I usually think most like kids who are like obsessed with FNF don't know about well, if the creepypasta characters were added in FNF mods, because there used to be a lot of mods, it makes sense though. And honestly, you're not wrong though, because you know what? I think he was scary, but now he's a bit lame because, like, what kind of name is Jeff? Like, I'm sorry though, like, the name kind of sucks. I'm sorry, like, why? Can you just like come up with something unique, cool, and not basic? Like, why would you names? Because it's like saying my name is Michael, and to make it more cool and more menacing, I'll just add killer to let you know that I'm a killer. Sounds a bit lame, don't you think? You know what I should do? Ooh. The reason why I never done this type of stream because I would die of cringe. I've been thinking of doing a stream where I'm just like reading very horrible creepypasta stories, and starting off with Jeff the Killer's original story. But the reason why I haven't done this because so I don't die of cringe. But if you guys want it, then we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do a creepypasta reading stream where I'm reading a story and we'll both, you know what? We'll all die of cringe together. I'm not gonna be the only one. I'm not gonna be the only one who's gonna die of cringe. Y'all be joining with me. Ooh, speaking of like thumbnails, I've actually been testing a couple of like my 3D models recently. And where's my phone? Did I left it charging? Hold on. There it is. And I forgot to do my laundry for my bed. Oopsie daisy. I've actually been testing my 3D models lately for the sun. Excuse me. It actually turned out pretty well though. I won't show them. Well, I can show them if I want to though, since the next update for Genshin's coming out next week. So yeah. And I'm not sure how long it's going to be. I'm not sure how long the Archon quest is going to be because last time, because Natlan's Act 1, Act 2, Act 5, Act. God darn it, can my Ethernet not die for the next 10 minutes? Are you kidding me? God darn it, can my internet not die for the next 3 to 10 minutes, please? Thank you. I even remember responding to that same kid with like Psychosistis. Obviously, I can be a Princess Nias at Nuggets. Ooh, I still want to read though. Like, it's been a while since I read creepypasta stream, so maybe we could read that. Here, I'll make a list. Here, how about this? I'll make a Google Docy. I'll like make Google Docy and make like a stream list, like stories list to read on stream, project, whatever. Though that are creative. Ooh, you know, like instead of like reading, like wanting to read the original, I should also like. Ooh, how about this? How about like I read the original and because I never read like most of the rewrites. I assume they're very good though. I assume they're pretty amazing. To this day, my internet still dies. Wow, it's still like dying every single time. Holy. Ooh, like, so I might have to like uninstall Minecraft though, like, cause the reason why I was afraid, cause I think this happened during the Fortnite collab. I was supposed to be in the Fortnite collab, but I couldn't join because the size, the files in my computer, the drives was a bit full. And I was a bit afraid of like I always thought that uninstalling things would mean I lose everything. And of course, I always like double checked everything. I always try to double check everything. I don't know, because I always double checked everything as well to make sure if things are correct though. That's just to make sure though, you know, just to make sure that I don't get things wrong. Might not have to like stream Minecraft for a while though because I need like more rooms. I need more rooms for my storage because I still haven't completed Resident Evil. I uninstalled Resident Evil by the way for more storage. I think I installed it just so I could like stream Minecraft. Not stream Minecraft though, but to like post houses in my Minecraft server. Man, I still haven't beaten Resident Evil, and I think it was because I think the last time I stopped was like there's like a plant monsters. We still got more doors to discover, and I failed to save my friend because I was too late to give him the antidote. Something like that. The last time I played was November 12th. It's been a while. I think I'm about to get rusty. I think I still remember how to play. And I still haven't played Sonic Rumble. I think the only time I'm ever gonna play Sonic Rumble on stream is a collab because it is a Fall Guys multiplayer game. I've always been looking forward wanting to play Sonic Rumble. I haven't played it but I'm still waiting to play it though. I'm still hopefully wanting to play it. Yes, I still think Psychos is a masterpiece despite most pastas not aging very well, but it's the reason I'm still a creepypasta fanboy. Plus, I like to be the kind who dives deeper, much like with anime. Ooh. Ooh. You know, I really wish I watched more. Well, Another was a horror anime though. Another does count as a horror anime, right? Yeah. But I actually made a list of some creepy animes to watch, like Corpse Party, Higurashi, and I think there was one that I included, but I'm not sure which. I don't remember. I don't remember which one I included though. Question is, if I'm ever gonna do an impression of Fleetway Sonic, then how am I supposed to do it though? Because one thing that prevents me from being a bit quiet is because there are like people like sleeping though, and I don't want to like wake them up. So I'm trying like that's not to like a bit too loud. Ooh, it would be awesome if I had like wait, what are they called, like the sound counseling. What? Sound counseling. I meant to say sound canceling room, like a booth. Is what I'm trying to say. Like a booth. It will be pretty awesome. But I think my room is a bit full. Yeah. Chat. Would it be worth it if I did? I want to do a VR chat stream, but at the same time, I won't because I think it's been a while since I played. I think the last time I played VR chat was October 6th, 2024. And I think what's preventing me from doing it is because I don't get banned on stream. And yeah. I think I know there are options though. At first I thought, oh, it'll be cool. Oh wait, never mind. But I could still do a Gmod stream because it's been in my mind for a while though. Like wanting to do a Gmod stream because I think there's just like a lot of things you can do on Gmod, like make some like, I don't know, like what the heck, like you could just make up what you want to do. And there's like a lot of maps they added, like Five Nights at Freddy maps, and I think that's the first thing I want to do. First thing I want to do in the Gmod stream is go to multiple Five Nights at Freddy maps that I have downloaded. I think there's going to be some errors because I read the description that it requires Counter-Strike, but I don't have Counter-Strike. I don't have Counter-Strike though. But wait, wasn't there like a meme called Door Stuck? Like, Door Stuck, didn't it originate from Counter-Strike? I think it did originate from Counter-Strike, the Door Stuck. It might have. Yeah. I'm not sure you can see it though, but I'm actually have my tongue out though. One thing I do want is to have like a webcam. The reason why I don't have a webcam because for some reason the webcam does not track. Also, I don't have a webcam anymore because my brother has it, and I think he still has it though. So, and he's not here, so I lost the webcam. No, he's got it. Never please. But yeah, I first tried using the webcam on my first US streaming, but for some reason, the webcam was not able to track my face correctly, so it's all glitchy and stuff. And yeah, it couldn't work though. So I had to do something smart, and I first discovered VMagic Studios, and yeah. But what's limiting me is that I could do multiple things I want to do with my stone face. I think that's how you say it. I am not, quote me. Oh wait. Oh my god. Ooh, speaking of Genshin though, I managed, so good news, I finished doing Mondstadt's reputation, so I'm on Leeway's reputation, and I think what makes it more easy is the amount of world quests Leeway has, and I still haven't done it, and I'm like, what level, am I on level 6? Hold on, how many reputation levels are there? Because I know each nation, the reputation like increases, how many? I'm on level 6, and the points, I need like at least 500 points. The good news is that each world quest costs like 100, so if I complete 5 world quests, I might be able to finish it without doing any contracts or weekly. So it'll be a lot quicker, and I get to move on to Inazuma, and I get to move on to the others. Dang, I probably should have done a stream of it though, like me doing some grinding though, because it took me around like 1 hour and 30 minutes to do the reputations, because it's like it takes me a while, it takes forever and stuff like that. But yeah. And to this day, I'm still confused why I have Sims on my like account though, because contacts, I'm not sure who added Sims, but I have Sims 4 on my Steam library. I think someone added it though, because you know we share accounts. But what makes it funny is because last played May 25, 2025. Late time 1 minute. 1 minute. I don't like. Why? Should I play Sims 4? I never played a Sims game before. I never really played a Sims game before. The only thing I know from Sims is like, there's a YouTube video where a guy is reading patch notes of Sims, and it's very funny. And I actually discovered it from a Markiplier Try Not to Laugh video, and the guy's like reading the Sims patch notes. I think one of them was like, you can't make love with the Grim Reaper, or you can't drive while holding a baby in your arm, like a tornado on graduation participant. I have no idea. There's like a lot of stuff that was listed in this Sims pack. There's like a lot. Ooh, do you guys remember FNAF World? Ooh, my goodness. Old FNAF World. I've been thinking about doing a stream on FNAF World, but I think it might be a one-time. No, I could still just like stream it though, you know. But I don't think I might be able to beat it, because I actually beat the game once though. I beat like the DLC. I even also beat the Halloween update, like the boss, the rainbow. Oh my bro, it was stressful, especially when collecting characters. It was stressful, I'll tell you though. FNAF World was a bit stressful when you don't have all the characters, but when you have all the characters, including the Halloween characters, you are set in gold. But I will admit, it was pretty special, especially the rainbow boss, because if you don't beat the rainbow boss, if you don't like complete like the rainbow boss, the rainbow. Wait a second, wasn't the rainbow voiced by Jimmy Neutron? Hold on. Rainbow VA FNAF. Chica's Magic Rainbow, yes. Debbie. Yeah, Debbie Derry Berry. Like, she voices the Chica's Rainbow. She's like Jimmy Neutron's. Yeah, Jimmy Neutron's voice. Bro, how did Scott... Wow, dude. Scott actually got the voice actor of Jimmy Neutron to voice the Magic Rainbow from Five Nights at Freddy's World. But yes, so yeah, speaking of FNAF 4, because if you don't beat or like lower the Rainbow's health enough, she will one-shot you, like do amounts of damage, and you're done so, and it's bye-bye. I remember a lot of people of my age back in middle school loving Markiplier along with the other time at the Big Three. Oh yeah, me too, especially though. I need water though, because it's like cold. Maybe it's because like the cold air, I don't know. As for Sims, I used to make an ugly blue fat guy, make him an a-hole to some people unless they were actual friends. Ooh. Really? Yeah, I don't, but I do know my sister loved like Sims because she like loves Sims a lot. Man, if I want to play a FNAF game, I would though, but I think because the only FNAF games I have is 4, Sister Location, Pizzeria Simulator, and FNAF World. I think I also have Ultimate Custom Night, do I? Yes, I also have Ultimate Custom Night. I think those are the only games that I have. I don't have 1, I don't have 2, 3, and I don't have Security Breach as well. And I don't have Secret of the Mimic. My name is Edwin, I made the Mimic. Oh my dude. I remember, I don't know if you guys know, but there's actually a clip. I think someone like paid the voice actor of Edwin to make him say the line. And he actually did though. He said, "My name is Edwin and I made the Mimic." I never listened to the song though. I just know the bits because of the meme and stuff like that. Oh, you know what? I mean, I should also play some fan games like FNAF games like. Especially, wait, is Five Nights at Candy, like, wait, where can I play Five Nights at Candy? Is it on Game Jolt? Can I could, ooh. I never played Five Nights at Candy's before. And, wait, there's One Nights at, well, why did I say, bro, I said One Nights at Humpy's. I meant to say One Nights at Flumpy's, but I said One Nights at Humpy's. I never played any like fan games on stream besides The Joy of Creation. What are some popular games I can play? Let me see. FNAF fan games. What are some games I can play? I know there's like Juniors, but I don't want to play Juniors. I don't know. I'm scared, you know? Joy of Creation. I could play the story mode. I could play Five Nights at Candy's. I can also play Pop Goes. Yeah, I could play Pop Goes and I could play Juniors though. And of course, there's also the infamous Five Nights at Anime. Wait, wasn't there also? Oh my gosh, dude. So there's this fan game where I don't know. Wait, actually I know. It's called Those Nights at Fredbear's, right? Yeah, Those Nights at Fredbear's, and for some reason Fredbear runs. He runs fast. He's like Fredbear in the FNAF fan game is Officer Earl. Oh my gosh! Wait, wasn't there like a FNAF Sonic game? Please, wasn't there like a FNAF Sonic game? Please tell me I'm right. What was it called? What was it called? Because there's like a FNAF Sonic game. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, wait a second. If it's a Five Nights at Sonic. I was gonna say Five Nights at Sonic. If it's Five Nights, because for some reason, I don't know why, but Mario and Luigi, Nintendo characters, are in the Sonic fan game. And I don't know why though, but for some reason they're in this Sonic fan game. Sure, I guess? I don't know. I guess. Why not? You know what? Why not? Why not? I never seen a lot of people talk about Five Nights at Sonic though. I think people know, but it's like forgotten now. I think it's like forgotten right now. Five Nights at Candy slaps out of all the FNAF fan games. Also the infamous Dorma Tibis. Lol. I just like the game. I don't like the creatives as a person, by the way. Oh yeah, actually yeah. Hey, like the arts, but don't like the creator is what I usually is my go-to. Wait, Dormit. What is? Wait, hold on. Dormit. I've never seen this game before. Oh my, wait, there's like one FNAF game. I don't want to talk about this game because it is a bit controversial, I think. I think it's a bit controversial, especially the creator. Especially the creator itself, though. I won't talk about it, though, but... yeah, I won't talk about it. Yeah, no. Because I heard that it's a bit... the history is very, very weird, so I won't talk about that, no. Wait, isn't Five Nights at Candy's also getting a 4th game? I think it is getting a 4th game. It is actually getting a 4th game. I remember seeing like a teaser, actually. The reason Mario's with Five Nights at Sonic's probably because the creator's autistic. Yeah, maybe. My currently imaginary band project's namesake is literally that name. Oh, really? Wow. Here, let me like... ooh, you know what? I should like make separate tabs. Separate tabs for like other like for FNAF games I want to play. Let's see. Ooh, dude, I want to play Joy of Creation Story Mode. What I'm not looking forward to is my eardrums being exploded because there is one animatronic called Endo C Mouth, and the jump scare is so loud. It's like super loud, and the design is terrifying because it's Endo C Mouth, and yeah. It's also getting like a remake. Joy of Creation is like getting a remake, so it'll be a best time to like play the original before the remake comes out. Like I said with Dorma Tibbets, I just like the games. I don't like the person. Separate art from artist. Yeah, I was trying to say, like the saying goes, separate art from the artist. Is what I like to say. Finance here. I'll like list these in the screen. Five Nights at Candy. The story of Five Nights at Candy's is actually very interesting because in the Five Nights at Candy's timeline, I don't know the timeline. I'm just gonna say this with my own knowledge alone, that apparently it's actually like in the FNAF timeline, Five Nights at Candy's takes place after Five Nights at Freddy's 2, FNAF 2, when I think the restaurant for the new Freddy Fazbear with the toy animatronics shut down, and they came up with a new restaurant with Candies. Candy, Cindy, Chester, Penguin. Excuse me. Old Andy, Blank, and the Rat. There's one, dude. I'm sorry, but Five Nights at Candy's 3. At first, like, no, I don't know. Funny, I should tell you, but at first, Monster Rats and Monster Cats, they didn't scare me at first. I thought they look a bit silly, Monster Rat, but looking at Monster Rat's design now, I don't want to play the game. I'm sorry. I don't want to play the game. I'm actually a bit scared. I'm a bit scared. Yeah, no. I'm scared to play the third one. I don't want... No. Same way I separate Phantom Mascoria from Kiskaki. I love that band, but Kiskaki, the bass player, has allegations are very... while Alprin's some are pretty out there. Yeah, I see. Which is why I always tend to because there are some fan games that I don't want to talk about, like those Returns at Freddy's. I don't want to talk about that because the history is... it's something else. I'm not going to talk about that. Yeah, no. It's another day. Man, I miss many... Ooh. You want to know what the first FNAF fan game was? The Treasure Island, with Mickey Mouse. What's it called again? FNAF? Was it Treasure Island? I think it was called Treasure Island. Was it? Yeah, Treasure Island. If I remember correctly, Treasure Island, Five Nights at Treasure Island, is literally the first fan game. To my knowledge, Treasure Island is the first fan game. I don't know why, but wait, the jump scare, especially blue Mickey Mouse, but the blue version, His jump scare, I don't know why, but I always find his jump scare so funny. It's the way it's the way he scream, you know? The way he scream like do. Someone said that it sounds like he got hit in the balls. Oh man. Is the original still there? I'm not sure if the original is still there though. And of course there's Pop Goes. But did they ever release a new Pop Goes game? Cause I don't remember. I'm not sure if they released a new Pop Goes game or not though. Maybe they have. I don't remember. I don't know if they released a new Pop Goes game. I don't remember. I'm not sure. I have no idea. Let me see. 2016. And I can't, bro. There's like I can't hardly find any. Pop Goes Arcade. Is that what it's called? Pop Goes Arcade. I think that's what it's called. Pop Goes Arcade. Why is it called Pop Goes? Pop Goes. Like popcorn. And the Joy of Creation story mode. Of course, there's that. From games. Let's see. Joy of Creation story mode, where you get to play as Scott Coffin and try to survive against your own creation. Get it? Joy of Creation? No? Okay. I always thought Return to Freddy's was the first fan game, but I guess I was wrong on that. No, it actually, well, if you think about it, If you think about it, because it was originally labeled as, because Return to Freddy's, it was originally called Finance of Freddy's 3 because it did came out before FNAF 3 was ever released. Because I remember watching videos of people playing it, and I remember it was literally titled Finance of Freddy's 3 because this was like before the trailer ever came out. So, but I'm not sure if it's a fan game because I think the creator has stolen a lot of assets to the point that Scott Coffin did not like it though. I think it was because it was titled as FNAF 3 and it was misleading. It was like a misleading title or something. Maybe. It's either Return of Freddy's or Treasure Island, but I think I still consider Treasure Island. Oddly enough, that whole story, both in universe and behind the scenes, was a wild one. No, it was. It's crazy to the point where I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, no. Oh, wait, those nights at Rachel's. Oh, isn't this yes, it's created by the same person that did the Joy of Creation. The only thing I remember from those nights at Rachel's is there's a jump scare where the dog punches you in the face. The dog like punches you in the face. Like, I'm not kidding. Look up those nights at Rachel's dog jump scare. He literally punches you in the face. Same thing goes for Bonnie in the Joy of Creation. Bonnie also punches you in the face. Oh wait a second. Ooh, speaking of Joy of Creation, I know the story mode is there, but I never played like the original one, cause this was like before it had a story mode. Wasn't there like a survival room where you need to like find some items to prevent the animatronics killing you? You're like in the hallway and you're in the forest, cause I know there's a level where you're in the forest and you're trying to find pages and Chica just comes running up at you and just hits you in the face with her beak. It's getting dark in here, hold on. Just imagine I turn on the flashlight and I look behind me and I see an animatronic or like Fredbear or Golden Freddy behind me and I just like, ah! I'm gone. It's like Night 4 phone call from the first game. And One Night at Flumpty's. That was called One Night at Flumpty's. That's one game. And what else? I think that's it though, right? I think that's it. Oh, juniors. I don't know much about juniors. Wasn't there like... Wait a second. Wasn't there a controversy around finance and phrase? Wasn't there like controversies around juniors? I don't know if there was, cause I thought there was controversies about juniors behind the scenes, mostly the behind the scenes, cause it mostly happens on the behind the scenes. But I'm not sure of what happened to it though. Dude, I have so many. Dude, how many tabs do I have? Hold on, let me count. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Is it normal to have 17 tabs? Chat, is it normal to have 17 tabs on your PC? Let me know. Torin and Green Bear, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Who are you? Who am I? You say. I am what you call. I was originally known to be the narrator, but I have changed my identity and I am Super Levi. But my name is a secret because I was used to be an entity, but my powers were taken away because I was too powerful. Because I had the power to rewrite the story, and I had the power to write stories of any VTubers in the multiverse. But that power was taken away from me, and now I am stuck like this in a cabin. Thank you. Funny. Oh, speaking of finance and phrase though, because I don't know if you guys know this, but this design right here, this is the design that you see, like the split, the red hair, the purple eyes. I actually based it off on my FNAF OC. I literally based it off on my FNAF OC. I'm not even joking. This design, my VTuber design, I literally based it off on my Five Nights at Freddy's OC. And if you want to know what they look like Lefty. I'm not even joking. I had this OC created before Lefty was a thing. So if you guys ever call me a copycat for stealing it, listen y'all, I am not a copycat. Scott is. He's a copycat. He stole my FNAF OC design. I had red hair. My bear had like black fur, and they had like some fur, like red eyes, and yeah, like it's so uncanny how your FNAF OC looks so similar to the official animatronic Lefty. It's so crazy. One thing that they're missing is that my OC, like, they had a scarf, not a bow tie, but what they had was a scarf, a red scarf. They had a red scarf, and that's it, though. That's it. I remember Treasure Island creepypastas before Five Nights at Treasure Islands. It was based on an abandoned... Really? Really? I never knew that. Hold on a minute. Wait a second. Treasure and... Oh! I never... Wait. I did not know this was a creepypasta. What? I thought it was like a FNAF fan. Wow. We gotta do this. You were a Kappa 4. You were a Kappa 4, so you are a copycat. Impossible. Oh man. By the way, if you're wondering how I designed my FNAF OC, there's a game on Roblox called FNAF. Wait, what's it? Hold on. FNAF World. I need to know if I'm correct. What was it called? I know, cause there's a RP. It's a roleplay game. What's it called? Animatronic World. That's right. Animatronic World. There's a FNAF game called Animatronic World, and there's like a couple of maps in there and stuff like that. Animatronic World. There we go. I type it right. So yeah, there's like, and there's also like another there's like extra room where you actually design your own FNAF OC. You get to like add entity, you get to like add an iPad, you get to add some belts, stars. You can like basically do that though. It's why it's called Animatronic World. That's actually how I first created my OC. So yeah, and by the way, I've been, unfortunately, Recently, FNAF World has been shut down. The only way you can play the game is through private servers. That's the only way you can play the game is through private servers. And I think the game shut down 2 years ago. Is what most people saying. I think like the developer teams left and stuff like that. There's no one behind the games anymore, so yeah. When did the first game? 2015, bro. I played this game since 2015. 2015, and Pizza Simulator came out in 2017, right? Let me see. Pizza Simulator. It came out in 2017, right? Come on, Scott. You know I'm right. Yes, 2017. I'm correct. 2017. I never beat Pizza Simulator, and one of the reasons why, because every time I play Pizza Simulator, the game always crashes. So every time I replay the game, it always crashes. But I think at one point when I was doing the shift, I actually got, I accidentally chose the bankrupt ending, and it shut down my game, which means it resetted all of my progress. So yeah, because of that, I never beat the game because it keeps shutting down, bankrupt ending, and unfortunately, yeah. So yeah, thanks Scott for not letting me beat a game. Thanks Scott. Oh, what? One of the things I'm very curious is, how are they going to do the third movie? How are they going to, because if based on like the post-credit and what we saw in the second movie, it looks like they're definitely going to combine Sister Location and the third movie at once. I'm not sure how they're going to do this. I have no idea how they're going to do it. Like, I don't know how. But I'm actually looking forward to the third movie, so it's going to be exciting. And yeah. And speaking of third movies, so I recently watched the FNAF lore timeline. I watched a video called The Entire FNAF Timeline. It has like a lot of cool animation. It was like an hour long. The reason why I watched it, because I need to like refresh my knowledge on the FNAF lore, because it's been so long. And I've learned a lot of stuff. I've learned a lot about Remnant, and I was actually a bit confused of why the Funtime animatronics were possessed. That's because it's the same souls from the first one. William Afton must have like melted down the endoskeletons, and he managed to like obtain a power called Remnant that obtained like the lost souls, and he like injected it into the Funtime animatronics, and that's how they became one into Enter and stuff like that, blah blah blah, as Phone Guy would say. But yeah, like the creator says that making the FNAF timeline is not easy because there's like a lot of stuff going on. Like, there is the book series, but the books and the games are both different things. They're both different to the point where combining them would be difficult. I haven't read the books, but I've been wanting to read the books for a while now. And fun fact though, I actually did purchase a FNAF book before. The first FNAF book I purchased was the Twisted one, where Nightmare was on the cover page. I remember reading it though, and man, it's been a while since I've read Twisted 1. I think I completely skipped Silver Eyes, and yeah. Scotty is a melody in Levi's head, keeping him like na 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 every day. Literally, he's literally like living in my head for a long time. Abella, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing, guys? Doing pretty good. It's the first stream of 2026. Oh man, let's see. Those nights. It's been a wait. Did Markiplier? Yeah, Markiplier did play this game. I don't think I ever finished a video of Markiplier finishing Those Nights at Rachel. Final Nights. That was a Twitch notification. Cottontail is live. Cottontail is live on Twitch right now. Oh my gosh. Oh man, so I don't know if you guys know the fan game series. So there's a fan game series, a FNAF fan game series, and it's called Final Nights. Final Nights. It's been a lot. It's been a while. I'm not sure how many games there are, but because I remember the second one, the third one I know, the fourth one I don't know much about the fourth one. From what I know, I think Final Nights is like a. By the way, Bonnie in Final Nights is missing his head. He's like missing his head. I'm not joking. I'll pull up the image of what Bonnie looks like from Final Nights. Bro, I remember when Markiplier dyed his hair red, blue, and pink. Jacksepticeye dyed his hair green. Oh yeah, they dyed their hair a lot. Let's see, Final Nights. Here he is. Burnt Bonnie. Here, let me show you. I'll take a screenshot of this. Because I don't think I ever seen a FNAF fan game done Bonnie this dirty. Not even Scott could do it. 2015 was wild as hell in my opinion. Oh yeah, it actually was. 2015 was pretty an awesome year. I think 2000... Ooh, actually no, 2000 to 2015. I think 2000 to 2015 was pretty great years. I'll say they were pretty awesome. And then 2016 to 2019 was a bit okay-ish. YouTube was a bit weird. They for some reason unlisted YouTube Rewind, which that's a crime. How dare they unlisted YouTube Rewind? But yes, also, if you guys wondering who this is Bonnie. And if you think I cut his head off, that's literally what Bonnie looks like in Final Nights 2. I'm not joking, like look up like Final Nights 2 Bonnie, and that's literally what he looks like. He's literally missing his head. He's like missing his head. His head is gone. Dang. When you think his face missing is bad, like, oh, you miss your face? Okay, how about you lose your head? Question is, how does he see? Because there's no way. He's just like crawling. I'm not even joking, like, because both him and Freddy in Final Nights, the second one, they're both missing their legs, so they're more like crawlers. They crawl in the vents and they jump scare you. But still, like Bonnie, poor Bonnie. Not only is he missing his head, he's missing both of his arms and his leg. He's missing his leg. I don't know how he can see though. I don't know how he can see. Like, what the heck? There's no way. Nah. I'm sorry. If it's like an invisible head, I'm not buying of him having an invisible head. No way. We don't get many humans in FNAF. Really? Hold on, because I think there's like a couple. Like, hold on. Actually, you're right. I don't think there are a couple of humans in FNAF. It's mostly like the character. Wait, are you talking about like the like what if the animatronics were humans, or like the main characters, like Gregory, Vanessa, Henry, and other characters like that? Some people told me that they were gay, their moms took them to straight school or something, they had girlfriends, where I'm pretty sure that they were never gay to begin with. Those stories weren't true. Yeah, that is true though. That is true though, yeah. I didn't know there was something called straight schools. Well, that's a school that I am not going. Sorry. Oh my gosh, dude, bro. All right, trivia FNAF lore quiz. Not a quiz, but more of a fun fact. Before the purple guy had a name, he had a name before, like, it was like official, we used to call him Vincent. And to this day, I think there's some people. Nah, I don't think we don't call him Vincent anymore because he's William Afton. Like human characters. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. only ones we saw are Gregory, Vanessa, Michael, his sister looking. Oh, you're talking about in-game. In-game. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Like, in-game, though. I see. Yeah, we never actually see, like, enough human characters in the games before. Again, that crap Mixer was a product that time, but let's forget it. Yeah, let's forget about that. Let's forget about that. Ooh, what are? I also know of humans in the mini games, though. Here, let me see. Hold on. Wait, do I have any like? Wait, hold on. Let me check my Steam library. Okay, I don't think I ever told you guys before, but I have Doki Doki Literature Club on my Steam library. I never bought it before. I never purchased Doki Doki. My brother purchased it, and last played was July 10, 2018. Playtime 23 minutes. And I was thinking of doing a stream on Doki Doki. And because I know like I might have gone spoilers on like the devs because I've seen people play it multiple times, and it's been around for quite a while, so I still want to play it, you know. Vanessa, hey, where's my spray bottle? Hey, calm now. Hey, stop it. Minigames don't count, really? I think they still count though. I don't know. Dude, I still didn't know Treasure Island was a creepypasta. Like, what the heck? Heck yeah, let's do it. Alright, hold on. What else are there indie horror games? Because I know there's like other indie horror games as well. I know there's like a couple. Oh, you know what we should do? What if I just like play some Sonic.exe games on stream? I could just like go on Game Jolt and download them and play them on stream. I could. I also have Bendy and the Ink Machine on my Steam library, and Slenderman. Oh, dude, I never played Slenderman before. Man, oh, there's like a lot. There's like Tattletale. There's like, I forgot what his name is. Ao-Oni. Is that what his name is? Ao-Oni. Who surprisingly, Ao-Oni as a movie. They actually made a movie of Ao-Oni. I never watched it, but from the looks of it, it looks awful. It looks pretty awful, but I'm surprised they got a movie. Wait, why is Among Us and FNF counted as a horror indie game? Why? Why? Any food ideas to make in the middle of the night? I'm not sure though. I'm not a chef, so I won't say I'm sorry. Who is this first character? Oh my goodness. Like, there's this character. I know this character because I've seen PewDiePie play this game before. I forgot what it's called, but PewDiePie played this. It's like a horror game where I don't know, like this creature, it's like his jaw is hanging out. It's like yellow eyes, it's like sharp lines on this. And I've seen a lot of popular clips of PewDiePie playing that game. Can I be honest? I don't know why, but I think indie horror games nowadays, it seems like they're going for more of a childish road, and the designs look more kid-friendly, which I'm not a big fan of, because back then it used to be horror-friendly. Those designs scared us as kids, and if we saw like the current designs of current indie horror games, we wouldn't be scared. And I really wish that they made the designs more scary and terrifying. I don't care if any kids that sees it are going to have nightmares, because I had nightmares. I literally had nightmares. Not nightmares, actually. No, not actually nightmares, but actually terrified. So we should like do that more. I don't know why I just said there. Oh my, wait, what's it called? SCP Containment Breach? I really want to play SCP Containment Breach for a while. It's like a popular game, but the thing is, I'm not sure which version to play. I think I'm going to have to ask my friend Win Koshika because they play SCP Containment Breach. I watched their stream and I watched the stream of them playing it, and I think they said something about how the game has like stolen like some arts without like permission, and I want to play that version because I don't want to like play anything else that I like stolen things before. So I'm not sure which version Win played before. I'm not sure though. Wait, is Tattletale still? Hold on. Tattletale. Please don't tell me it's on. It's on. Wait, no. Can we? Man, do you guys remember Tattletale, dude? I think before Furby, before Labubus, we had Tattletales. Labubu is what the. Oh no, it's actually the other way. Tattletales is what Labubus wish they would be. Is there a Labubu horror game? Hold on. Why am I looking it up? Why am I looking up? Labubu horror game. Don't ask why, but I'm looking up there's not enough. Boo. And why do most people want Labubus when we have Tattletales? They're pretty cute, you know. Tattletales, even though their mama can't be quite terrifying, the Tattletales, they're still cute though. It's just that mama is like terrifying. That's it. Minus Spring. Wait, who's your favorite animatronic? Minus Springtrap. Ooh, minus FNAF 1 button. Ooh, my favorite animatronic. I think I have to go with OG Foxy. I think FNAF 1 Foxy. I had to go with FNAF 1 Foxy, no? I think he's my favorite one. There are a couple others, but yeah. Do people still play Among Us VR? Because I never seen anyone talk about Among Us VR. Hold on. Oh my god, wait, wasn't there like... Wait, what happened to the TV show? The TV show of Among Us, they literally announced that 2024? Wait, did they announce in 2024? Yeah, 2024. It's been 2 years. Where's the show? It's been 2 years since they announced it. Like, where's the TV show? They literally announced a TV show of Among Us. Where is it? We haven't gotten any updates. We have gotten no updates of the TV show. They just gave us like a VR and that's it though. That's it, dude. Literally that's it. Foxy FNAF 2 was dominating. It was terrifying. Among Us now sucks, bro. Nah, I still like enjoy playing it though because like the Texas skills. I think because most people played it because of like mods proximity. Can I just say something? I know like the proximity and the mods makes Among Us fall, but to me, I think it just like kills my mood to play Among Us though, because Among Us used to be it used to be like a murder mystery game. Now it's just like people played it with mods, with like different random bullcrap mods that you just don't know what's going on. There's like proximity, and then it just I think it just like kills the game. Like, just like kills the game, you know? I don't know. I'm just like speaking from experience, from someone who never played Among Us mods before. I never played the Among Us mods before, so I wouldn't say that. So, not sure. It's like when great games become raunchy because of fame. Oh man, I've never. Ooh, dude. I never played modded Minecraft before because the thing is, I think one of my friends might have mentioned me of how to mod Minecraft, but I forgot how to mod Minecraft again. Man. I know most people like add mods to Minecraft, but I think I'm the only one who's never added mods in Minecraft. I never added mods to Minecraft before, so if you guys want me to add mods in Minecraft, I could, but the thing is, I don't know which mods I'll add in the game. I'm not sure which mods I want to add. I have no idea. Have you heard about the game's Steam ban? No, I don't know what they banned. That man Pro, welcome to the stream, welcome. Spellin', ale, one dun 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 dun. Let me see. Apex Legend. Hold on. One. Cold truth to everyone that's like watching my stream. I never played Apex before. I don't know why, but I first thought Apex was like a mobile game or like Tank Wars or something. I don't know though, but it looks pretty fun though. Like, if I want to play it, I would though. But the thing is, I don't know who to play. I only play multiplayer games if with like friends, you know. I don't know. Is that saying? I have no idea if that's saying. Let's see what they have. Yep. Yeah. There's like a couple. I don't know. Holy crap, 80% of It Takes Two? It used to be $40, now it's $10? Wow. This is a crazy game called Horse. Oh, I see. Oh, not only that, Apex is not the only FPS games I haven't played before. I never played Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals is one game that I never played before. I think I might have missed out on the hype because it used to be so popular back then, but I think I'm going to play it. The hype is dead and people don't play the game anymore. And I just like missed out on the cool stuff. Man, I'm sad. Why am I like this, chat? Why am I like this? Is it because my like if I'm interested or not though? Is it like I like Marvel, don't we guys? I love Marvel. I really love Marvel, you know? I just don't know why. I don't know why, but I just like have no interest in playing Marvel Rivals. I think it's because like if anyone in my group plays Marvel Rivals or something, I have no idea. Let me look it up. Marble. Just look up marbles. Action Simulator, what is that? Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream right around here. I think this is a great stop right there. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. Hope you guys have a great a great year, a great 2026. Wish you guys the best luck of 2026. We just started our first stream for 2026. And my back. I gotta do my bed laundry right now. And until then, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye!